Hello. Hello, everybody. What's up? Happy Friday. Hello. It's me. The goat. Fantasy. Yeah. Come here off. Anyways, hi. It's my wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday? Wait. Happy birthday? Huge? Everybody say happy birthday to Curb right now. I am now old. Hey, listen, that's just one more thing you have in common with Gerson. And Gerson's cool. You know? He's also old. Exactly. Anyways, I don't know, what are general Woofledy updates? This isn't a confirmed thing, but I might be getting a job soon. Pray. I might be employed again. I might be beating the unemployment allegations. So perchance, mayhaps. Can't tell you to get a job now. In other news, fucking game over thing playing right now, okay. Right after talking about potentially getting a job, what does this mean? Is this a sign? Is this a sign? Other news, you died, yeah. Other news, I didn't stream yesterday because I was doing this thing where I spent the entirety of my afternoon lurking on WPlays so I could draw an Azrael by my house. That is literally what I spent my entire day on yesterday. Got a job in the afterlife. But Marlo's kind of popping off. Nice. Draw Plano on there. You should. Listen, I have like... listen, I'm not drawing anything right now. I have like 100 pixels I can contribute to that if you start on it, so... The buy flag is... Someone drew a Togor next to my Azrael overnight. It's hilarious. Someone drew a fucking Togor next to my Azrael. Alright, anyways. Togor and Chester. What other funny things remember I said? There was a Spampton near me. Someone started drawing a Ralse while I was working on my Azrael. Oh, there's also piles of Azrael's dust not even that far away from me. Which I think is really funny. Martlets over. I know there's a bunch of Martlets coalesced in Columbus, Ohio. Just get my things open. That's a yellow soul in the clover near me. Is there someone who follows me on Blue Sky? Whoa. I saw a funny tweet earlier, not that long ago. It was like someone jokingly saying that the scariest part about W Place is realizing that you could walk outside and know that there's a Homestuck fan near you. Thought that was funny. Terrifying. So many Homestuck fans in Poland. A car in this economy? Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyways, we're running A-Car Glitch because, I don't know, why not? A-Car is a cool category. The random Shay in Norway, yeah. And in Detroit. Someone also drew a Shay in Detroit. How do you get to Norway? Oh, look, check there again this morning. Someone made Shay into a friend. I'm right next to a John mantle, so I added the proper name. You're doing the Lord's work. Let's just go ahead and start again. I know a funny FLB coalesced at some place in I think it's California because they found because like they were looking on Google Maps and we found a place called FLB Sports Bar, so we just kind of coalesced around that location. See the FLB pixel art. Oh, Tatty text SMH. I'm sorry. I'm a fraud. Giant furry dog. Covering my house, man. Did you Gerson and all the people around him thirsting for him? Yeah. I love interacting with things in this game. People yearn for old men. Are you in Act 4 now? About like, I don't know, I'm around like page 1600. People yearn for old men and old man Yowie, so, you know, only makes sense. Also, horse race test Yuri near me. Transit heads like someone else made. Nice. Based. You love to see it. Oh man, yeah, and the guys are 27. Cowards. I love looking in, like, more densely populated areas. Sometimes, just because, like, there's just a lot of shit there. Castletown, but it's fine. Here he has the 7 human lancers. The 7 lancer souls. Shout out to the Dark Fountain someone created that just started spreading enough for that they had to, like, like, the WPlay site had to make an actual announcement about it. We are the Lancer League. Kirby saying fucking based? Drew Undertale red and yellow, also based. W Place is really cool, I think. B when rooting for. I really only reset just because it was already kind of a bad run, so. Well, really, it wasn't that great. So. Look on driving a car. Thank you for the good luck. There's no Methyles in Memphis, Tennessee. Be the change you want to see. Man, it's a good thing this category is a car and not a truck. Right after a beer. No, dude. But drinking and driving is against the law. I can't do that. I don't wanna run over any deer. Thank you for good luck, nerds. Pluie is there too and can swim just... Alright. There's yokai. Wait, based? Based yokai watch? Oh my god, that fucking that was sabotage. That was sabotage. Yeah, Gasper did not want me getting that crit. Alright, that was bad, but only because of that lag spike. Gender fluid. Next to our turns, although I was gone from my area. Nice. Based. Bumfuck middle of nowhere, conservative Tennessee. Listen, it's just a coalition of people. Alright. You know, yeah, nah. I wouldn't go that far. The one Lancer note, true. North Carolina seems kind of cool. Though I wonder why you think that. Clearly it's because Shay lives there. Okay, now I just went early that time. Alright, okay. There was no chapter 1 emote. Okay, sex. Hi, Xander. Closest thing to a chapter 1 emote I have is just the king emote. Apples and oranges. So Xander, did you ever smell that orange? Did that orange have a smell? I couldn't tell from the video. Cut the feed. Many are asking this. It has a smell. All right, so are you gonna record yourself singing, doing the Stan Wrong song, like you said you would? Honestly, it would be funny. It would be funny. Into my dress shirt for this. No, that would go hard. That would actually go really hard. Much to think about. Chapter 1 is waiting. Huh? Huh? Excuse me? Golden Sigma that's also a friend. Perhaps we have gone too... Perhaps science has gone too far. Man, today really is a 4-turn Friday. Master does not want you to 3-turn. Well, at least this one was just for, like, an actual me missing a crit and not a lag spike from the heavens. Yeah, see how much better that was? Compared to the other 4 turns. Lags pussy. Huh? A what? Whose? A lags what? What a bad day to have eyes. Every day is a bad day to have eyes when you know it's injury. Is that why you wear glasses? And also by Shiny Wochian? Oh yeah, that is a thing. Live Wochian reaction. know what? I'll just fucking... Today's not a Root and 4 day, it looks like. So instead of just endlessly wasting my time... Today is a Root and 4 fucking sucks day. Today is also a I can't fucking move day. What, I bumped like 4 times? No. I'm trying to think what happened. Did I like... I think I lost a turn in this checkerboard just looking at that time. I think I like probably mismenued or something. Sigh. Sigh! No, not even Susan Milk. What is this run, man? That's the point. This run sucks. Okay, okay, now. Okay, buddy. If you dance all on kick. Wait a second. Oh, nice clip though. At least I got the clip. Wait, streamer, why didn't you get normal ass Ragger for the stupid queen strat? That is like the one category where that is applicable. I'm on something today. You know what? Keep it going. Hello, welcome in. I need men. I put the lobster up my... Maybe freaky on Friday. Wait, say that again. Palace tonight? Tartarus tonight, leader? Phantom Thieves. It's after school. Time to complete Palace in one sitting. Yes, Joker. Alright, I've definitely fucked up something in Forest. I really do not remember this PB, so... Other than, like, Ralsei dying a lot in Chapter 3. That's really, like, the only thing I remember. Thinking of Freakier Friday? I think I remember seeing that. Got the ad for it? Okay. So yeah, they are. Shirtless Sean right next to shirtless Gerson. Wait, based? Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. When do we get shirtless Jebel? Alright. This speedrun, but I can barely play video games. Yeah, speedrunning does take a bit of focus. And a bit of dedication, obviously, to learning. Does this category skip Birdly backstory? Yes, because we door warp to Mansion. So, basically, it skips, like, almost all of Birdly. Fine with speedrunning, it's not my problem with starting one at all. You know what? Fair. You're not the best in the world, but... Trouble committing to one game for long enough, yeah. I'm glad, like, that's why, like, I'm glad I had, like, both Undertale and Deltarune when I was starting out. And, you know, honestly, it's also why I'm glad that, like, Deltarune has a lot of categories. A lot of people see that as a problem. I see that as a blessing. Just for the bit at some point, that would be funny. Might wait till after Worlds. That's probably a good idea. I have a later pointer in Salt Lake City on W Place. Nice. It's so funny just how much Deltarune there is on W Place. There's a lot of friends, probably because it's easy to draw, so... I love you, Safety Ranger. Yeah, and a lot of Togors. Because, haha, funny meme. Yeah, everyone will get what you mean, yeah. Togor is a real character? Wait, true. Truth nuke. Piles of Togor's dust. Trees out metro and tram lines in cities that have them. That's cool. We love public transit. You know what? Fuck you. Unpublic your transit. Cross-site airbase. So put this one on Franklin, yeah. Alright, locking in a bit. Miro plays Xenoblade 3. Well, you have to finish Torna first. Looks like that. Oh, good bit. Nice disconnect. It's the end of the chapter. It's a good thing this is at the end of the chapter. Because I can just wait for, I don't know, things to unfuck themselves. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that happened, but... I do not know why that happened. That was weird. My internet didn't go out at all. Like, I could see chat the whole time. I have no idea why that happened. It didn't even, like, nothing crashed. It's not like OBS crashed. I was just talking about how I'm glad that it happened at the end of the chapter. Because if it was an extended, like, actual internet outage, I could just wait in between chapters. Yeah, I didn't even drop frames. It just disconnected for some reason. I don't know. My only theory is that, like, my computer dropped my internet connection for, like, half a second. Because it decided to, like, I don't know, swap networks. Because, like, my internet didn't go out. I never disconnect. I could see chat the whole time. I don't know, I can probably go back and VOD check, but, like, I'm pretty sure, like, nothing internet related went out, because I'm pretty sure, like, even stuff like the world record would like, still showed. Because, like, when there's no internet connection, it can't, grab the world record from the splits. It's fine, it was just strange. Weird, one might say. I mean, it was either that or Twitch was just decided to not exist for like half a second. Who knows? Alright, anyways. He's ready for throw wire. It wasn't me, it was Carrot. But yeah, that was strange, because, like, I didn't even get, like, a connecting to chat. And luckily, you know, I'm local recording still, so I have that. Me when I have to disconnect stream because I'm bored. I don't even know if this was an ISP thing or not. Because, you know, like I said, my internet just did not go out and I didn't drop a single frame. It literally just disconnected and reconnected. Did you route because I was bored? Me deciding to run All Chapters Weird Route every now and then. Yeah, like I said, like I don't know what I don't know what was up. This is AR. yeah, we have to do double DJs. I forgot. Wow. Why is it called double DJs when there's 3 of them? Much to think about. Hi, welcome in. Alright. Alright. Double DJs is cool. I will say that it is definitely just hard. It is kind of hard, though. Just do the wrong reference. Easy. True. Why didn't I think of that? Oh wait, streamer, you mismenued. Wait, streamer, what do you do it? Streamer. Not even that long. My up input just did not go through. All right, wait, chat. We get to say hi to our favorite, to our favorite encounter. Hi, Stuart. Why did Rebuster get eaten by the void? That just happens for the first fight you do after double DJs. I don't know why, it just does. Alright, save in case. Well, yeah, nobody questioned it. It was for the fans. Bang. One turn pattern. Triple spare. Wait, I have to go back. Almost for 4. Car. All right. When do you do Mouse and City? We have to backtrack to City after Acid Lake. We just do Mansion first. Actually, I had just enough to do this. Definitely, I just had enough to do that. Thank you. Hi. Welcome in. Dick the Duck. It's funny doing that in Glitch, because normally in AR Glitch you can't do that, but because of Double DJs giving us S action and R action, we can. If they're skipped, yeah, because it's literally just a flag on your save file. It's nothing like in the game itself. It's literally just a flag. Just a flag on the save file that gives it to you. Like no failsafe in game currently. So far, the only thing, so far the only time in the game where like having actions is required is using Snowgrave, because it needs to be in the correct slot. I'd have thought the flag would get auto set for chapter 3 and 4, but yeah, I mean, honestly, on one hand, I'm glad it isn't, because I just think it makes things a bit more interesting. I think it does add a little bit of complexity to the run. Even if it's just as simple as having to do double DJs. But, you know, even now, currently in ACMR Glitch, you know, there's still the trade-off of, like, do you want, like, an easier Chapter 3 and 4, but lose, like, a minute and a half to do it, but, like, spend, like, but potentially lose a bunch of time trying to do double DJs? Or do you want to, you know, not do double DJs, but have a way harder Chapter 3 and 4? Because not doing double DJs in ACMR Glitched barely saves time, but the trade-off is that you have a way harder Tenna, and then you have, like, different encounter menus. Yeah, you have to do Fight Tenna. And Fight Tenna loses, like, almost all of the time double DJs saves you. Like, not doing double DJ saves. That's why, you know, obviously in ACAR, you just do double DJs. Because now you're actually having to do more encounters, which you would lose turns on to not having the actions. Tenna fight really that much slower. It is about 1.5 minutes slower than I Love TV strats. It's probably why next time I run ACMR, I'm gonna like adjust my splits around and just do double DJs. Because, like, doing double DJs, like, even if you don't get it optimally, like, you're still gonna, you're still only barely losing time to not doing it. Just because of the fast Tenna. Acid Lake. I do remember I lost time in the split in my PB because I forgot that I had our action, so I mashed for Pacify. So I know I lost a turn in Werewire. I remember that because I had to remind myself when I was like doing a bit of practice yesterday. And yeah, that checks out. Who knows, maybe I also got 3-turn rules. So I don't think a Werewire turn is that long. 99 Zapper. Good thing about having actions is that this encounter is no longer a nightmare. Because you can just do that. No more leftmost pixel of mouse, top half of cage bullshit. That encounter right there, by the way, is the only reason going to Mansion first works in Glitched. Because otherwise there would be no way to get mouse. Because the only other mouse encounter is in City Heights, which is blocked off. Anyways, here we have, like, basically Snowy City, but I know Jack has called them Woofle Warps before. Because it was my idea to use these wrong warps here. Alright, that was clean. It was a clean city. Solveth thine puzzles. Oh my god, the real rules card? Holy shit. That's crazy. Ah, we have to mash the Rude Buster, Kasai. No Rude, no mash. What's the point? One Queen music mod from the LTA lives rent-free in my brain. What, the One Direction one? You're insecure. I love that music mod, it's funny. No Jack one. Which is funny, because getting Jack is very likely in that attack. You might have to make Berdly break his arm because it's faster. I mean, doing Door Warp at all just makes it so that his arm automatically breaks. Because you skip both fights. So the game just assumes you ended them through violence. This is just the default state of the fight. Yeah, if you end either of the two Berdly fights or Queen, if you got to that point like that, through violence, then, you know, Berdly's arm gets, blown up. Holy shit, Jane Mantle. Stoker and Berdly also means his arm gets fucked. That and the rest of his body. Isn't also... No, that was actually misinformation. That was actually misinformation from when ARE was first being routed. I guess it was just improperly tested on a save file. Because I learned earlier this year that that's not the case. It was just, I think it was just improperly tested at the time. Snowgrave Birdly then get back on the main route, but you can't do that. The moment you Snowgrave Birdly, you're locked into Weird Route until Chapter 4. With glitches you can. Well, that doesn't count.
Round 1.
Talking about intended behavior here. Crossfire doesn't count as violent because technically it's here. Yeah, when we first thought that that doing the pacify on Birdly 1 counted as anything to fight violently, we all just thought it was because, well, you have to fight Birdly to get him below half health for pacify, but that was just kind of our running logic, but you know. Get me on the Bromados soup train. Okay, wait, we're in the Roaring. Time to open Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, Chad, did you see that Ho-Oh and Immersive Ho-Oh and Lugia are gonna get art soon? There'll no longer be new art coming soon. They're actually getting art now. Oh, they're already up? Okay. I saw the tweet about it this morning. I have both Immersives, funnily enough, and I got them both, you know, before the art, so... I'm opening mainly Lugia's because I want the Typhlosion. I already have both Immersives, so really, like... Beyond Mega, okay. Game is mean to me, man. Alright, let's see. I only got one new card in both of my packs. Such a, we can fill out our collections. Doing a lot of trading. I haven't really cared too much about like filling in my collections. I just like opening packs. No, oh yeah, that is a change. If they make pack points not suck, that'd be great. True! I love opening packs every day for the entire time to set it out and then only having enough points to afford like 2 cards. You know, to afford like 2 not base cards. Yeah, 500 packs to pity one of the rarest cards is fucking insane. And it's like 500 on that set, which is also crazy. Like, it's like, how many packs have I opened, like, in total? Let's see. Will I have the chance? Do it in the sync cutscene. Alright, let's see. How many packs in total have I opened? Yeah, I have opened, like, 664 packs in total since I started playing the game, like, a month after it launched. In total. Taking a few. Yeah, I haven't been as diligent about opening my packs recently. Hi, Martin. Thank you for the good luck. Trading just feels like such an afterthought. Yeah. I have done, like, no trading. Honk. Me, 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 me. Alright, 10104. With double D, not bad for, you know, a run with double DJs. Which loses like a minute 40 to not doing it. Which granted, you know, like compared to like, you know, not doing, like in the hypothetical like Aubercruise scenario where I didn't do it, I probably would have like lost some of that time to not getting optimal pop-up mouse, which is just, you know, a thing. Yeah, for all chapters specifically, we have it chapter 2 end time on when completion data is made. Like for specifically all chapters. Any other chapter 2 category, like solo chapter 2 category, and then old all chapters for CE goes off the old end time. We had chapter 2 for almost 4 years. Yeah. Luckily, like, you know, auto splitter, so. Auto splitter keeping me a real one by just splitting for me so I don't have to remember. Alright. Cold place. I like how it took me a bit to even notice that this couch is also a Darkner that's just sleeping. I always thought that was funny that it took me a bit to notice that. Chapter 5 has... When Chapter 5 has warm place. I guess you could say when we get there that things are getting warm, you know? Or had a stroke. Oh, no! Things just got warm. Alright, let's show some love to the fellas today. Been showing a lot of love for the women out in the audience recently. Let's give some love to the fellas. And it's a good thing this song is so good, because otherwise it would make board 1 resets even more unbearable in solo chapter 3 runs. Choose to fail cooking at DBIS. True. Ow. Alright, who's ready for the Ralsei dying train? What was it? Ralsei died like 3 or 4 times in my PB in Chapter 3? Like, in just Chapter 3? Tubing the yogurt. Wow, a 4-second time. By the way, if you were wondering why I had to walk out of the room and then wait for a second, that's because you have to actually literally, like, you can't immediately walk back into the room. You have to, like, wait for, like, a second and then go back into the room to spawn the enemy. For some reason. Why didn't you push him, Wilted Rose? Keeps the room loaded for a second, maybe. I just don't think that's the case with, like, any other thing, but who knows. Just works weird because of board shit. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's just board shit. It's just funny that you just have to, like, wait. I almost thought that was his greed sickens me moment. His greed fucking sickens me! His greed fucking sickens me. Nice S rank. Look at you. Still save time though, because I'm pretty sure my PB I had a Ralsei death moment, so. Streamer DBIS! Alright, we're just playing this one like normal. DBIS stand for? I actually do not remember. I know the IS is interact slide, because that's basically what you're doing. I just don't remember. I think we just added the DB just so it could sound like DBS. I know the bit was that it should just be named DBS and not have the I, but honestly, oh, I forgot to go to the thing. Yeah, hello, stupid. I know that's the bit. Like, the bit would have been that it's just called DBIS, but honestly, like, I think it's funnier if it's just DBIS. Just because they sound, like, similar, but they just are nothing alike. You know what I mean? Double frame perfect interact side. Well, the thing is, like, it's not double frame perfect. Or, like, frame perfect in general, I'm pretty sure. It's just tight. It's just a tight window. Because you have to, like, be moving. I know for a while, and by for a while I mean like a day or two, before we found the easier version, there was a like a rabbit skip that someone found where you also made a V pattern, and so people thought it would be funny if they just also called that, instead of just, first, you know, they wanted to also call it Vuden, like the chapter 1 strat, and then they decided to start calling it Ruden, but that got shut down pretty quickly. Because at that point, like, you know, it's just barely even it's barely even a bit at that point. You're just trying to confuse people. Okay. Surely. Alright, second cycle's fine. I mean, this was already not that great anyway because of the fucking, me forgetting to grab the camera. Oh, little W, I get it. Why does that spare noise disappear sometimes? I don't get it. It's an AR thing as well, I'm pretty sure, because I've only seen it happen in AR runs. Who up loving on they peak? True. Whoa, he's bisexual. I didn't know that. All right. Be time. All right. Me when the Monoskus good night. You heard people are making free Spamtons near me out. Oh no. The Spamton takeover. I'm gonna be losing a bit of time here, but it's fine. I got time save elsewhere. Donkey Kong wins, as per tradition. It's the first mini game. Donkey Kong, you cheap What a waste of an ape. I have a star. Alright, do nothing. It's at the end of the link that you put the slashes. No idea, you can fight that guy? Yeah. Apparently, like, in ACAB, it's technically faster to fight him, because you can end the fight in one turn if you hit every crit, but I think it's, like, a barely faster thing. And it's a bit better to just use hitting the buttons to just teleport down into the room where you already need to buy the S rank, so... Alright. Alright, time for a resident sleeper. Anyone got any Ralsei guesses? So many people starting with 3. Well, I mean, it paid off, I guess. They knew, y'all knew. You guys knew. Alright. Board 3. At least I practiced the AR route for TV World the other day, so I am all freshened up on how to do it. Yay! The family's fighting again. What was it? It was 1. Did you say 313? Oh boy. It'll be like, what, the 3rd time you've guessed it for me? Ah, 314. Had to bait me. He thinks this is a game. I mean, it is a quiz show. That was a quiz show. So. Yeah, chat, by the way, new music mod. You guys have no idea how long I spent trying to make sure this looped properly. I spent like an hour on this. Basically, I spent about like an hour trying to get this to loop properly. Yeah, when I was testing it as well. Took a while. This cover is so fucking good. Screamer, still skip. Screamer. Walmart stealth skip. Alright, now watch this funny thing. Love that you do that. Yeah, water cooler tanks a Snowgrave, it's funny. I gotta remember to free the shadow guys. Susie, the horse is here. 3 horse is a horse. Why is this bit so fucking funny? Gets me every time. Finally did that encounter correctly. God, I'm so glad I got the loop to work properly. But what if I do? Bang. I'm surprised that worked. Fucking die. You know, kind of forgot about the whole not having armor thing. My time is so much better than mine. I've gotten like a bit. Definitely like it's from practice with this fight. So I know what I can get away with in terms of how far away from that last one I can be. Yeah, that makes sense, because I had, like, I had many Ralsei moments in my PB. Ralsh. Ralsh. Alright, that is everything. Great puzzle. Imagine like having that TV turn on. I've literally like never seen that TV turn on ever. Because even in my first playthrough, I had Mantle, so that TV was already turned off, and then in my first speedrun, I just kind of like was mashing against the door because I didn't know there would be a code, and you know, the code turned out to be correct. Alright. I love watching TV more like I love targeting Susie. God, if only this were chapter 1, then I would like be fine. I'm not dying. Okay, Susie's at a good health now. Nobody got me. I know the ending part of its TV time got me. So true. Alright. This is a Chris or Susie speech bubble, and I'm not sure which one. Spamters are taking form. They're invading. Whoa, it's the Finder Dodge girl. Whoa. I'm the Finder Dodge girl. Wait, Trimmer, why aren't you heal it? Streamer, you took a lot of damage. Why didn't you heal? Streamer. Didn't know you were that confident. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty confident. Gonna get the most optimal night fight in this category, you know? You see? I got the most optimal night fight in this category. So talented. Let's fucking LFG. Let's fucking Many drawing Evoni. Oh my god. Parkour Civilization? Martley, you may have found Parkour Civilization. They killed you faster than Mr. Beast killed all the good faith he built up. Here in Delphian Civilization, nobody gambles for Tension Max. Bang. Hi, did you know that you are a streamer? I am indeed streamer. That is true. Tupolito, why bother? True. First nuke. Wait, guys, no way. I have 2025 followers, and it's 2025? Isn't that crazy? Another follower 2026. That'll be true. Alright. Alright, time for some Chapter 4 AR. Wow. Why did Chris wake up in the light world instead of the dark world like in Chapter 3? Are they stupid? That's true. That was trolling. The knight. Why is the knight such a fraud even when they're trying to kill me? Like not even when I'm trying to die on purpose, they're still a fraud. Said that backwards. Ah, no, time loss. Time lossium. Yeah, that wrong warp says a lot of time, by the way. I hate diamonds so much. Never seen that attack? Yeah, I think that only happens if they're both up. Either that or it only happens if you use that act. Because that attack always happens when you use that act. Like in my experience, so. I say Transform Lancer came out as Transformer, I'll say. I mean, both are valid, so. Although, you know, more of a fan of gender fluid, or I'll say. MLM spammed in an MLM 10-up. Never used Light Up. Ah, that would make sense. I didn't use it in my casual playthrough, so. Woke Delta? Yeah, I mean, everyone's kind of pretty awake right now, I'd say. So yeah, pretty woke. Delta and Chris falls asleep every chapter. Wait, that is... That is true. Although technically in Chapter 3, Chris doesn't fall asleep, they only wake up. Alright, time to read. I know this is a really hard category for a lot of people because of this, but... Alright. Jack! It's almost time for Jack. I only have Tension Gem for this one, so... Oh wait, that means oh fuck, there's the new cycle. Because I think we reached that attack. I almost messed up. I got distracted trying to think about pellet routing on that attack. I saw those two Chris hits. I bet you were expecting a third one. So you could, so I could get, so I could die, you know? Give me that fucking 1 in 81. The nefarious Jackenstein. Give me that fucking 1 in 81. Alright, now we have a long split because I didn't feel like breaking up Dark Sanctuary. Because, you know, this also has the Miss Mizzle backtrack. No, I know it's AR. Yeah. I hope I can get the wrong warps. Alright. This to get wrong warp state. I love free wrong warp state. Fuck it. I'm losing approximately 500 years, but you know. What's up? Hi, welcome in. I wonder if it would have been worth it to just reload there. And probably not, for me, at least. Alright, gotta remember to not play greedy on this one. How did I not? Sure. Mercy. Easy. Hello, welcome in. Let's see if I can get... I'm gonna at least go for the wrong warp chain. Even though I'm probably not gonna get it. like that, you know? Good bit. I mean, well, you know, you always gotta at least try. I think I'm going to opt for old Titan strats just because fucking 80% Titan and like just all chapters, main route, all recruits Titan is just really fucking hard. It's really tight with the crits. Alright then. Okay. I'll get you on the way back. Alright, I just lost a turn to RNG. Entirely out of my control. Because they both decided to be awake. Just full of darker candy. I stole money! Yeah, money. The thing I definitely need in AR. Think you woke Mizzle. Plink. Mizzle screws you with RNG, so you steal its wallet. This is definitely a certified piano that may or may not be played well moment. What do you mean FNAF turned 11 today? Oh my god, man. Yeah, everyone work state. So, hopefully. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose time this split. Like, just in general. That was not a well-played split. Okay, well, at least I got that. If video's choppy, there's literally nothing I can do about it until my computer decides it wants to work. I do everything I can to ensure this doesn't happen, but sometimes it just does. Has it fixed itself? Because OBS isn't showing any issues right now. Or really, it just says encoding overload if it's doing that. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was just looking in the wrong spot. Well, I'm sorry that stream is unwatchable, but I can't do anything about this. I do everything in my physical power to ensure that this doesn't happen, so I've already done all the work I can do. There's nothing I can do that doesn't involve ending stream and throwing the run away. It is entirely up to my computer's discretion to decide if it wants to work today. Okay, well, there is a problem. It might make this run unverifiable if it keeps going until the end. Shut up, OneDrive. Who cares? Affect the local. Xander, that's the problem. This affects the local. This is the one thing that affects the local. Encoding overloads affect the local. This run could be unverifiable. Why am I doing it this way? I just wasn't holding up. Don't worry, I have a potential solution. In terms of, like, making it verifiable. It's funny, I almost forgot I had to do this encounter twice. I have no idea if it will even, if my solution will even work. But Okay, I have a scuffed solution. This doesn't look like it's gonna stop. Just for the sake of making this verifiable. Let's see if I can. Alright. Just want to make sure I can get the run viewable. I'm literally just recording my screen, my computer screen with my phone. That way, you know, this will be able to provide the necessary proof. I literally just have my phone wedged between my laptop and keyboard, and I just have it pointed at the screen in a way that you can see, like, the left side of the screen, because that's where Chris is when the time ends, and then also live split. glad I came up with this solution. It's not perfect, but... Like, I mean, like, as a video, this is practically unwatchable. I am surprised there are people here. But at least I can make this, like, maybe verifiable. whatever, but... Alright. Oh hey, the encoding error is gone. Man, thanks for fucking nothing. I'm gonna keep recording just in case it decides to shit itself right at the end. The Titan was causing the encoding error. That's it. There, that's the lore. It was all Titan's fault. There, no, clearly talking about Titan. She, her Titan. Yeah, Kara's always been they, them. Never been referred to with gendered pronouns. Minus 0.0 gold. Alright, well, caught the ending on camera just in case. May not need it, but better to have than not. All right, let's check. Let's check if everybody's favorite culprit, desktop window manager, is to blame. I'm gonna go ahead and give my prediction. It's probably gonna be 3,000 megabytes of memory being taken up by it. Nothing. There was nothing. There was nothing. It really did just decide to not work. Yeah, thanks for making my stream fucking unwatchable for no reason. I greatly appreciate it. It just fixed itself randomly. That was the bit. At least the run itself was fine. I mean, Chapter 4 could use some work in the Dark Sanctuary section, but other than that... Yeah, still a solid run. Why would I was even saying through the credits? It's not like this is gonna be a YouTube upload. Oh hey, look, it's back. Encoding overloaded. Whoa, it's back. Everybody's favorite friend. Fucking whatever, man. You know what? Cookies live with some Chapter 4. I'll see you guys later. Hopefully my computer cooperates next time. And, yeah. Bye.